So just here, Rick's back another thoughts video here, and today I'm going to be expressing my thoughts on the LEGO Disney Princess sets and the LEGO Junior sets for January 2014. Now we don't have all the Junior set pictures, but we do have all the Disney set pictures, and I'll link to they originally came from Walmart Canada, and I'll put a link to where you could find these HD pictures because they got removed from there in the description. So yeah, let's go straight into the Disney Princess sets. And the first one is based off of Tangled, which I thought was kind of a mediocre film, but a lot of people disagree. I didn't really find it that funny. I didn't really get attached to the characters, and the story was kind of generic and predictable. But anyways, this is Rapunzel's Creativity Tower, and I'm not sure the prices on any of these sets, because there's none really confirmed for the US. So if I say this is like this price, it's really just an estimation or a prediction. So this one's called Rapunzel's Creativity Tower, and I'm guessing this is $30. And it is actually probably one of the strongest sets of this Disney Princess line, at least for January 2014. And that's really because the minifigures are really strong, and the tower itself is actually really cool looking. I like some of the pieces in here, like for example, besides the minifigures, we get that nice purple tower, and we get pastel, which is kind of a specific mold right there, and you get some of these nice little wall pieces, which aren't really that rare, but they're kind of not common nowadays. The only complaint I really have with this one is if the price is $40, I think that's a little bit overpriced. I think it would really be good at $30, but still, even if it's $40, I think that's really tolerable. It'll still be an excellent set. And the stickers look a little bit weird, but of course the joy with that is that you don't have to put them on. So I'll probably only put on these two stickers, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, I do like the Flynn minifigure. I think they represented him. He looks exactly like the one in the film, and I think they did probably one of the best jobs in this whole Disney Princess line on the Flynn minifigure out of all the mini dolls. And even the Rapunzel minifigure looks really much like the one from the film, which you can see right there. And she's right there. Her hairpiece is new. I'm guessing it's how she had it in the beginning, I believe, or when she was traveling or whatever, where she had it like a little thing on the back where it would hold her hair all together. But I'm not entirely sure because I have not watched the film in like a while. And what was it? We haven't seen any pictures for the back of her yet. But you can see that right there, and then there's an out-of-the-box pic. And this film is from 2010, a little interesting tidbit right there. And you can see the back of the actual tower itself, and you can see there's some really nice stuff right there. So that's it for that set, and I will be picking this one up for sure. Then we got onto one of the more disappointing Disney Princess sets, and this is Cinderella's Dream Carriage. Yeah, this one I don't really like because it looks a little bit skeletal, and they could have included the fairy godmother in the set. Now, I'm not entirely sure if she appeared specifically in the scene. I know she did turn the carriage from the little whatever onion, I think I haven't seen it in a while. And Cinderella was never one of my favorite Disney animated films. But the carriage itself looks really skeletal. It's not as detailed as it was in the film, and yeah, I'm not really too fond of it. I don't really get why they added this part. I mean, I know it's just a throw-in, maybe to raise the piece count to keep it at a $30 price. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just really not impressed with this set. I think it's probably the weakest out of all the Disney Princess sets. And if I didn't like all the other sets, then I wouldn't buy this set. But just because this is like a $30 set and I want to just complete it, I'll have to buy the set. But the Cinderella minifigure herself is really cool, except the face is just kind of really doesn't look like the one in the film. And the little fountain right there is pretty cool, I guess, because you get these little pieces right here, which also come in the Ariel's romantic kiss or whatever. But yeah, I'm just really not impressed with this. The only impressive part is the little wheels right here, and I guess these pieces right here, but even those aren't exclusive, but I'm pretty sure the wheels are. But yeah, probably going to just pick this one up last. And you do get this little piece on the horse right there, which came with the genie in 2012 with the Series 6 minifigures. And you can see it out of the box picture right there. Nice to get that, I guess, that little purple treasure chest, but even that comes in another set. And then we got this set right here, which is Ariel's Amazing Treasure, and I'm guessing this one's $13, which is a really good price because you get an exclusive Ariel minifigure, and excuse me, an exclusive flounder piece right there. And flounder's a little fish, and that's a really nice, real well made piece right there, which I really like. The rest of the set is kind of meh, but I mean, we would really pick this set up for Ariel and Flounder, which is both of them are exclusive to the set. I mean, it's nice that you get this little piece right here. I guess that's pretty cool. But even this piece isn't like exclusive to the set or anything. And yeah, the rest of the set, the build itself is kind of not really that impressive. But you also get some nice purple pieces, I guess, which is a good throw-in. So I will definitely be picking this one up, and maybe sooner than the others because this looks to be the cheapest one. But of course the prices aren't confirmed yet. And now we're on to Cinderella's Romantic Castle. This is a really awesome set. I really like this set. And I'm guessing it's going to be 70, just judging by the box size and the piece count and everything. But the inside of the castle looks really fun too, and I guess it has a really fun vibe to it. You got lots of places where you can put the mini dolls and a little swing set right there, which is going to be really fun to play with. And then the inside has lots of places where you could put mini dolls and stuff like that inside. I really like this set. I think that some of the stickers are a little bit weird, which are these right here and right here. But I'm probably not going to put those on. And this little doghouse part is a little bit weird. And I'm guessing it would have been much bigger and stuff if it was at a bigger price or whatever. But I guess the $70 price point is really cool. And I'm not complaining about that because that is pretty cheap for such a big set. So yeah, that's it, my thoughts on that. I'm definitely going to be picking this set up. I don't know if it's going to be for Christmas or just on my own or whatever. And you can see the out-of-the-box picture, which looks much better than even the box picture. It's just that these little stickers right here are kind of annoying. But the rest of the set looks really awesome. And now on to Ariel's Magical Kiss. I really like this set too. Let me take a drink. I think the little building right there is pretty cool. I don't really like the stickers though, but I'm probably not going to apply the stickers, but I guess the stickers are a little needed right here because you got those little window pieces right, or window printing right there, instead of using actual window pieces because it would be impossible to put it on that piece, obviously. The minifigures are actually really cool because you get exclusive Ariel, which looks nice, and you get an exclusive Prince, what is his name? Prince Eric? Yeah, that's it, Prince Eric. And it's hard to believe that Little Mermaid, just looking at these, made me realize that Little Mermaid came out in 1989, which is kind of weird. Because it looks like it's a 90s animation for Disney, but it's weird that it came out in 1989. But 1989 was a great year. I don't want to go too off topic, but we got UHF. What other movies? Yeah, that's really all that comes to my mind. But still, 1989, good year. And I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking of video games. Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. 3 came out in 1990. And then Super Mario Bros. 2 came out in 1988. Or, yeah, I think 88. It wasn't 87, right? But still, 1989. Interesting year. That being said, the actual building right here looks better out of the box, kind of like Cinderella's castle. It looks a lot smaller, but it still looks really cute. Now that I look at it, it looks like a little bit like a boat house part right there. Just whatever it is, the structure looks really, really cool, and I really like that. And then you got this part right here, which looks really nice too. The rest of it, I like the little boat part right here, with the little heart and everything. And the two minifigures, like I said, look really impressive. Why is his hair black right there, and then his hair is brown right there? That's kind of interesting. Nevertheless, I still love the minifigures and everything, and it's a very impressive set. And I like how they pulled off the little paddles for mini dolls, because the paddles don't usually work with mini dolls, just the way they are. So they had to put that piece right there. So I'm definitely going to be picking this set up if it's 30. If it's 40, I think it would be a lot worse, but still, I think it's going to be 30. Then we got Merida's Highland games. The most disappointing set for January 2014, I think. I really enjoyed Brave a lot more than other people did. I don't think it's perfect or anything like that, and probably one of the more weaker Pixar films. But I was just so excited for the set because I really wanted Brave sets. And I think they really fell flat on this one. Merida doesn't look like how she looks in Brave. You could just see that right there. At least her face doesn't. And one could say her hair doesn't. I know a lot of people complaining about that, but I think the main problem is her face. Because I guess they were too lazy to put a new hairpiece. Because I don't think they have much faith in this set. It was just commissioned by Disney, so they wanted to put it as a $20 set. But I mean, the structure itself looks kind of like it's not even a recognizable structure or anything like that. And the structure, it's just, I don't know, it's too small, and I don't like the stickers or the color scheme. And then this part makes no sense. I don't remember when they're flinging cookies over the river. But what really makes up for the set are the three little bear boys, and they look so adorable as little pieces right there. But I mean, the rest of the set is just really weak. The Merida minifigure is cool with that bow, but I don't think it's as bad as, say, the Cinderella carriage, because at least you get Merida and you get the three little bear boys, and these pieces are pretty cool even without the stickers at least. And yeah, I'm really weak on the set, but I'm still going to be picking it up because I'm a huge Pixar fan, and Merida is exclusive, and it's not that bad of a set. It's just the build itself is really disappointing, I guess you could say, and the Merida figure. And yeah, let me reposition this right here. Well, sorry about that. Okay, so anyways, we're on to LEGO Juniors, and this is set number 10672, and it's called Batman Defend the Batcave. Now, what do I think of the set? Well, I think it's actually a really fun-looking set. The main reason a lot of people who aren't into the Junior style will get this set is because Robin has a special facial printing right there, and then Batman has nice new blue coloring, like a light blue coloring, which is kind of exclusive to the set so far, or as it looks. And sorry about that, you can see a zoom into Batman's coloring right there. So yeah, that is it. And then Joker is just thrown in. He's the same that we've gotten since 2012. And it just looks like there's a lot of cool play features on this one. I mean, I like the little gateway right there, which comes in the police set. And it just looks like it's really fun because you got these little parts to put it, and then there's like a little jail cell and stuff like that. This is actually a set that I may actually play with, and I don't usually play with LEGO sets, but if I get this, I'll probably play with it. And there are some cool pieces. Like there's this really nice piece right here, which is kind of a pre-built Juniors piece, so it won't find that much use, but you can see it right here. And there's just like some printing right there and some studs and stuff like that. So that's an interesting piece all in itself. And there's this piece right here, which is kind of interesting too. So there's just a lot of new interesting pieces that are made specifically for the Juniors line. And I'm wondering if these are printed or stickers. I'm guessing they're printed because like usually with these Junior sets, they don't like to put printing on they don't like to use stickers and stuff like that. And that's it for this set. And now onto Spider-Man's little Junior set, and this is called Spider-Man Spider Car Pursuit. The two minifigures are not exclusive to the set. In fact, they've appeared both in the same set earlier this year, which is Nick Fury's flying car. I forget specifically what it was called, but that set also came out with Nick Fury. But I do really love Spider-Man's little car in this one. It's like a juniorized version of Nick Fury's car, but with spider printing and everything. But the rest of the set is just kind of, small and stuff. But, it's a junior set. It's supposed to be like this. And since it's going to be around $10 to $13, I am definitely going to pick it up because I just think the car is adorable. And I kind of like to collect all the Marvel sets. So, there you go. We also got Juniors Construction. I don't really like the name because it's just literally construction. It's not like construction something. It's just construction, which is kind of interesting. But this set is not really interesting to me because I do not like construction sets. I don't know. I've never liked construction sets. I think it's really boring and stuff like that. And the same could kind of be said with this. I know, yeah, it's a tub, so it's usually just a piece thing. You get it for the pieces. But I guess that plate right there is kind of interesting. We have gotten this plate. I'm not sure in this color. But even then, it must not be common because I get so many sets and I haven't gotten one of these in this color. It seems like. I may be wrong. I gotta probably check up on that again. But the rest of the set, there's a little bowl right there, boulder, and then there's this little printing here for kind of the more uncommon pieces and stuff like that. I believe the printing is exclusive for the set, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But yeah, I won't be picking this one up because I'm guessing it'll be $30 to $40. And then we got onto Police the Big Escape, and this is another really fun set, kind of like the Batcave. I'm guessing that it'll be $30 because it looks like it's the same size as the Batcave, and it's a lot like the Batcave, and the Batcave is most likely going to be $30, just based on the Canada pricing and stuff like that. But it just looks like this is a really fun set. You got this little part right here, it has an interior inside in some depth. And there's like a little jail cell and then that exit door right there, which is really cool. And even the police little car right there isn't too bad. Like, you could probably fit that into a Lego City setup or whatever. you'll just probably have to remove this part right here, maybe put like a flat plate or something there to replace it. And the motorcycle is essentially a police motorcycle for Lego City, so that's really cool. The minifigures aren't anything special; they're not exclusive or anything, and they're just kind of really bland. But what was it? Oh yeah. Okay, so the really interesting part about this is it also has that little piece right there, which you can see is the same as the one from the Batcave. And it looks like all of them have this part right here, so I don't know if that's molded in or something like that. So I'll have to check up on that, or if it's just like there's a hole right there, so you can put a Technic stud or something there. So I'm interested to see more about these, junior pieces, because there's a lot of specifically new pieces. I think that's interesting. And the printing on here is pretty cool too. You got a little bit of grass detailing right there, and like some ID card and stuff like that. So this is a really fun set, and I'll most likely pick it up. Digger, I don't really like this set. It's even worse than Construction. See, I hate saying that. It has to be like Junior's easy to build Construction, because it's just literally Construction. And the same could be said with this. This is Digger, but at least Digger is a little bit more specific than Construction, because this is Construction too. So I don't know. But I don't like Construction sets or anything like that, and I don't really like this one either. I'm guessing it'll sell well because a lot of little kids like Construction sets and stuff like that, and this is going to be a really cheap set. It looks like it's $10 to $13, but we'll have to see on that. I'm not going to pick it up or anything like that unless it's on like super clearance, like for $2.50 or something like that, presuming it's a $10 set. Okay, Race Car Rally. Now this is another junior set, of course, but this is a long tub, and there's only two sets like this. One's called Ponies. No, it's not really that cool, as you would guess it would be cool. I've seen it in the preliminary pictures. And then there's this one, and this one, I don't know. I've never been into racing stuff, but it's not that bad. But even then, like the detail looks like it's the ones. It's like the design of the 2012 racer sets, which did not sell well at all. Or at least that's how it looks for this one, where they kind of have that tacky printing of like skulls and lightning and stuff like that. But the set itself, there's not really any specific pieces I want. I'm not going to be picking this one up, but it is nice that we get two of those because I am in need of those if I ever did pick this up. But, I mean, I guess it's pretty cool that you get some, I'm guessing those are exclusive torsos on here, unless they're reusing some of the racer stuff from 2010 like I was talking about. But I'm not entirely sure with that. So yeah, that's really it for this set. Kind of an interesting set, but not one that I'm going to pick up. And then we got the last one, which is Princess's Play Castle. A lot of you guys expect me to like this one because I like what people would consider girly stuff and stuff like that for like Lego sets and stuff. And well, I mean, it's not as much as you would probably assume I would like it, but I still do kind of like it. I might not pick it up at the point. I'm hoping it's like 20 to 25, but I highly doubt it. It's probably going to be 30. But I actually do like how you get that little slide right there. I think the slide is really cool. And the pieces right here are cool, and you get those in a lot of sets in 2014 too. You get the little kitten, but the minifigure herself isn't really anything interesting to me. And I guess this part, the castle itself, is kind of cute, and I'm hoping those are chrome or something like that. But knowing Lego, they'll probably be pearl gold, which I do not like pearl gold at all. But yeah, that's really it for this set. I'm probably not going to pick this one up, but I'm not entirely sure about that. So yeah, that is it with this little thoughts video. My favorite sets that I take a look at today are probably the Tangled set, or basically just most of the princess sets I liked. The junior sets aren't as good as the princess sets, but I still like them a lot. And that's really it, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.